Yes, today I'm going to explain the point-to-point protocol framing method. Okay, so this is what the framing diagram. Okay, it is going to contain the different types of methods or different types of functions. Okay, that is the flag address control protocol payload and frame checksum frame checksum services. Okay, then what the flag method it is going to tells. Okay, we will see one by one here. Here the flag method or flag function, it is going to start and ends the bit with the help of sequence order. Means here it is going to carry the one byte of information, and here and also here the given sequence of number, it contains the starting and ending number. It is going to end with the zeros. Okay, see, look at there. Here the starting bit also zero, and it is going to end with the zeros also. Okay, finally, so this is what our flag function. The next one is address. Okay, the address also, it is contains the one byte information, and it is going to set the sequence number as a constant, and constant number means if all the sequence number, it will be a constant number. Okay, if it is 111 or 00 like that, there is no any alteration. Okay, there is no any random numbers here. Okay, means 0101 or 110 like that. It is not, means it should be a constant. It is going to fix the address. Okay, if all the numbers will be 111 or 00. Okay, like that. Then control field or control function. Okay, the control field, it is also contain the one byte information, but it is going to set to constant value. Okay, the constant value, see, the control also, it is going to set the control constant value. Means whatever the constant value, they have already set the address field, that is going to control it. Means that is going to manage that particular field, that we call it as a control field. Okay, once the control field, it is going to manage after that protocol field. Okay, the protocol field, it contains the one or more bytes, means one or two bytes information. During that time, our data, it may be a vary. Okay, the data, it should be carried in the data field. Okay, so during that time, our data might be changed. Then our payload field, it is going to contain, or it is going to carry either user data or other information. Okay, the payload field, it is going to contain the like current data as well as other extra information. Okay, then frame checksum services, it is going to contain the 2 or 4 byte information, and it is totally error control or error free method. Okay, the next one is transition phase. Means how the transition phase, it will happen in point to point protocol. Okay, the point to point protocol having the transition diagram or transition phase. Okay, it can have the 6 transition phase. The first one is dead phase, terminate phase, open phase, establishment phase, authenticate phase, and network phase. Okay, then what it will happen? Okay, what is the dead space will happen? See here, the dead function or dead phase, the first phase, it is a dead phase. Okay, it is going to tells the link is not being used. Okay, in the dead phase, there is no any link cannot be established. Okay, then the second one is establish phase. Okay, the establish phase, it contains, it is going to making the connection or establishing the connections between the different nodes. Means after that only we have to start the communication. Okay, once the connection will be established between the two devices or source and destination, okay, then only we start the communication. So the next one is authenticate. Yes, the authentication, it is for the optional. Okay, means if you want like if we want that particular information, if we want, we can make it as a public, or if we can make it as a private. Okay, that should be a optional, or your like should be based on usage. Okay, See, this is what our dead state. Okay, here the dead states, initially there is no any connections. See here in the district there is no initially like there is no any connection, so that the connection will be failed. Okay, there is no any link will be happen. Okay, in establishment, yeah, here the connections will be established between the sender and receiver. Okay, once the sender and receiver, it is going to establish the connections. After that, it is going to communicate between the sender and receiver, means the two devices is going to communicate. Okay, during that time we need the authentication. Yes, that authentication should be it should be important. Okay, but as per the usage, or as per the uh, person usage. Okay, if they want to make it public, they can make it public. Other they want to make it private, means okay, they go for the authentication purpose. Okay, the next one is network field. Yes, the network field, we have to negotiate the takes place in this phase, means we have to take the, or we have to make the configuration in the network layer. Okay, because with the help of routing method, or with the help of logical address, we have to take care the our information. So this is what we have to negotiate the this particular information at the network layer. Then second one is, means the next one is open method. Means the open method, the data transfer will be takes place here. Here, see, after everything will be happen, also once the establishment is happen, after that authentication, then it will go for the network. The network layer is going to negotiate that particular information. After that, it is going to open stage. The open stage here, they are going to start for the transaction. Okay, once the transaction will be happen, our complete phase will be terminated. Okay, means if in between there is no anything problem is not occur, our directly our transaction will be terminated. So this is what our transition phase. So, like till this, our third module will be complete. Okay, now I am going to explain the fourth module. Okay, the fourth module, it is one of the media access control and wired LAN and wireless LAN. Okay, the media access control we call it as a MAC. Okay, here what the fourth module will tells means how we are going to accessing the information with the help of different types of networks, and that network how we can control. Okay, this is what our fourth model will be tells, with the different methods, or with different technology, by using different technology, how we can control the particular network. So first of all, what is the multiple access? Means we want to know the MAC, means multiple access control. Okay, we have to we have to know the multiple access. So first of all, what is multiple access? The multiple access, it contains the sublayers of the data link layer. Okay, the data link layer, it is going to control the our DLC method, means the data link control sublayer. Okay, that the data link DLC method. Okay, it is contain the multiple access resolution sublayers. Okay, that what are the multiple access resolution sublayers is nothing but our LLC layer, means logical link controller. Then one more is flow and error controller. Okay, this is what our multiple access resolution sublayer. Okay, here the logical link controller, we are call it as a upper layer, and the flow and error control, we call it as a middle layer, means that we call it as a responsible layer. And medium access control, means that is for our MAC layer in this chapter. This is the one of the lowest sublayer, and this is the responsibility of multiple access resolutions. Okay, this medium access control layer, it is going to access the multiple resolutions, means it is going to access the different or many number of devices or layers. Okay, this is what our MAC layer will be happen. Then why we need this the MAC? Okay, a common link, it is going to shared by more than two or more than two nodes or more than stations. Okay, so that we have to use the